Can I ask you a question? Have you walked into a crowded room and felt so lonely? By the way, don't be shocked. A lot of us go through this. Could be so many people around us, but we still feel like we're alone. A long time ago, all our ancestors had this lovely thing where they would sit around fires, they would talk about the stories of the day, they would talk about food, they would talk about things that they wished they would do, and sometimes they wouldn't talk at all, and they would just actually gaze into the stars, things that we miss today. We are all descent of wonders. Wonders of people wanting to learn about other cultures, wonders of people wanting to root themselves. And that's why people traveled. They didn't travel just to be away, they traveled to learn. When I think about this, it's very interesting. I always think about my grandmother, right? So my grandmother would always talk to me about our ancestors, about people I don't even know or never met, but she used to talk about their lives. And I always thought about it as, is she talking about it because she wants me to learn about history? Or what is it? By the way, it had nothing to do with psychology then, because her aim was much, much deeper. She wanted to teach me about connection. She also fussed so much about food. I don't know if your grandmothers are like that, but my grandmother fussed so much about food. And at the time, we didn't understand. So every Friday, we would gather. All of my cousins, you'd hear the shouting and the screaming and the fighting. And we used to love these Fridays, right? And we used to fight over who will sit where to eat this amazing biryani on a Friday. Yes, biryani. Biryani is something I cherish till today. And I never thought the importance of it till today. It was not about food. It was not about only making noise. It was about connecting. It was about feeling rooted. It was about feeling that we are one. It's interesting because today when I walk around and I smell jasmine, it also takes me to that special place. The smell of jasmine, the smell of bukhur, the ritual of us keeping on and putting it everywhere also reminds me of things of the past. Sometimes it's the little things that we ignored that were the big things that connected our life. And sometimes even music and art, when there's national festivities, when there is birthdays, we hear songs and it reminds us of that feeling. It's not just the sound, it's the feeling. That feeling is so deep and is so rooted, and basically it comes from culture, it comes from learning it from the elders, and it becomes like a ritual sometimes. Do you guys even realize that we all do sometimes the same rituals around the world? So we get a guest comes in, and we'll either give them coffee, or we'll give them tea, or it depends what culture you're from. But you know what the hidden message is? It's not just about having a ritual, it's about remembering how important it is to make others feel that they are part of us, that they are welcome into our world, and for them to feel safe. All these things that I've been talking about, it's not just one reminiscing. It's not just one thinking, oh, all those days, they've gone. It's something about today. Even though today we're supposed to be in an era where it's so easy to connect, so all this technology and all this stuff that's supposed to help us be together, it is the most time of the human being's life that we are disconnected. We scroll through phones. We have followers, but we don't have fellowships. We are unseen, even though we want to be seen. We want to be part of this world. The loneliness that we feel now is not about loneliness being sitting alone, but the loneliness is I don't feel I'm anchored. I don't feel my legs are strong in the ground. So all of this, what I'm telling you today, is about something very important, the sense of belonging. We are here in this world to be all as one, and that's how we started. It was never about just me, it was about us, and this is what we are losing these days. When we think about how technology should bring us so close together, should make us feel as one, It is not happening. We are isolating more and more, and this is affecting our well-being. This is what's making us anxious, and this is what's making us depressed. So all those talks that my gran used to talk to me about, all those stories, the conclusion was her telling me that you have to remember where you're from. You have to remember what your ancestors did. You have to remember who you are. It wasn't only so I could listen. It was something for me to learn that those are people that worked hard. Those are people that had love. Those are people who made you today. And maybe when we think about healing, and we talk about healing a lot, right? And it's the thing right now. But what if healing was not about today, was about our ancestors? Remembering what they did that made us today rooted, remembering things that they have done that make me feel belong. And when I feel belonged, I feel strong. My head is high. I feel I can walk anywhere because I know that I have something so solid, so good, that will make me feel good. And the biggest thing and the most strongest thing that human beings need to know is there is a bigger thing in life than that, and that's belonging to the human race. Sometimes things happen in countries we don't even know. It happens to people we don't even know, but we're still hurt because the heart sees what sometimes the world does not. So today, while you're all sitting here and you have a lot of people around you, don't feel alone. Feel like you belong. Reach out to the person next to you and tell them, you are my sister or you are my brother in this human race. And I guarantee to you, after God's will, that you will live a strong life, you will live a rooted life, and you will be strong in this ground. Thank you for listening. It's Basma AlSaid.